manifestations. And if you're running across this video, it's because I manifested for the right people to see it, the right divine timing. I'm going to pull some energy on the collective, see what your spirit team needs you to know at this time. If you do not consent to me reading your energy, please scroll now. Hello, collective. Welcome to my YouTube. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if this video resonates with you in any way. To all my new subscribers, I would like to welcome you. I want you to check out my link tree. You can find my link tree in the description box below this video. On my link tree, you will have access to all my other platforms and see what all I be having going on. To all my day ones, everybody who's been here with me since day one, I would like to welcome you back. I really appreciate you for being here. Okay. I want to thank my spirit team for always helping me deliver these accurate messages to the collective. I was getting that somebody in the collective needs to downsize at this time. Okay, something is becoming too much in your life right now. Okay, this could be pertaining to your emotions, your mental, your finances. Something is too much on you right now. So you're going to have to get rid of whatever this is. Okay, downsize, throw it away. Okay, this could be an anchor on your ship at this time. This could be something as simple as like extra bills that you got on you. You trying to eliminate some extra bills or something like that. But with this card that I got, with price went down, I was also getting that somebody in the collective could be being called to go down on your price. Maybe you have a service that you're trying to push, okay, and you could be being called to lower your price or learn to fluctuate when it comes to like the different seasons. Okay, so you know the prices go up around this time and they go down around this time. Maybe your service needs to have like a seasonal prices or something like that. Okay, let's see, can I get a little bit more on downsize? What do the collective need to downsize on? All right, for somebody in the collective, I'm seeing something about allergies. Okay, maybe you need to downsize on the germs or something like that. Do a little better when it comes to cleaning and dusting. There's a lot of runny noses in your house at this time. Watery eyes. Maybe you need to downsize on the dust or something, or some type of outside allergies you could have or your kids could have. Spirit is definitely confirmation on downsizing on extra bills. Okay, somebody is being called to take something off auto pay. Okay, pay it when you got it. Don't just let them pull it off your account because it could probably be used for something else. They be done snatched it up real quick. That's just somebody specific. Spirit is wanting you to eliminate a situationship in your energy. Collective, you could be talking to somebody. You could see it's not going anywhere. All right. This is not something that you want. This is something that you're tolerating, is what I'm channeling. Spirit wants you to get rid of all the situationships in your life. We downsizing right now. Making room for the new collective. Something significant about your emotional intelligence that you need to improve on. Maybe you're being called to downsize on your emotions. Maybe you have been a little too emotional recently, using more emotion than logic. Collective, spirit could be calling you to work on your poker face, okay? Because you could be somebody who is very non-approachable, and I think that you like it that way. But I think that if you are into business or trying to advance in your career, customer service and kindliness is something that you should always have and show. Okay, I feel like, collective, you could be somebody who be giving people the stank face and you don't even be knowing it. And it could also be you giving people the stank face and it ain't even got nothing to do with them. It could just be the moment. I don't know, it's something significant about your poker face. I'm also seeing somebody needs to stop investing so much into their lower self. Okay, you putting a lot more energy into lower vibrational things at this time. Where your energy should be a little bit more positive. The intentions behind everything that you do should be good intentions, pure intentions, genuine intentions. Okay, I'm seeing where somebody in the collective could be spending a little bit too much time in their low vibrational energy. Everything falling apart. I'm gonna get some confirmation cards on this one and this one. All right, so for somebody in the collective, you could be being called to get rid of being so kind or passive to a situation. Now, this could be a situation at work. This could be a situation at home with one of your kids. This could be anything in your life at this time. You know it's not a good idea to be giving to a situation, but you could be enabling somebody at this time. You're being called to not give too much to somebody all at once. Ration it out. Okay? Maybe you're being called to downsize on how much of yourself that you give to people. You need to start being inaccessible at this time. For some of you, this could mean like in relationships. I feel like you give too much of yourself too soon in relationships. You could be giving somebody wife privileges when you ain't even a girlfriend yet. You could be giving somebody husband privileges and you not even a boyfriend yet. You could be pouring more into a situation than they are pouring into you. It's going to resonate different for everybody, okay? I'm going to get some confirmation messages for that. Shout out to the LGBTQ community. But I want to know what spirit means with that. Yeah, sexual. Okay. I'm seeing where I could be talking to a female in the collective. You're being called to downsize on how much of yourself that you're giving to your man who you have gotten signs that they are bisexual or gay. You're being called to not give so much of yourself to this situation. Okay? Everything falling apart. All right, so for somebody in the collective, I feel like you're being called to stop waiting until last minute to get things done. Okay? You could be the type of person who waits until last minute when everything is falling apart to take action on stuff. Okay? You need to start being more ahead of the game, is what I'm getting. For somebody else in the collective, I'm seeing where you could be somebody who is very impulsive. You rush into situations very quickly. I got confirmation cards on this miracle card. I feel like you be approached with situations where God will bless you with something and you won't find the beauty in what it is at the moment until you sabotage it. And when it's gone, you start thinking about how valuable it was to your life. You start thinking about how much time you wasted when you had whatever this was and all the things that you could have been doing with whatever this is. Okay? This could be different situations in your life where, for example, you might ask for $1 million man and God will send you a thousandaire. And you don't find the value in that because you're so set on that $1 million man, and you be done fumbled that thousandaire, and he just so happened to be that $1 million man, and you be like, fuck, I had it right in the palm of my hands and it slipped right through the cracks. I guess what I'm trying to say is when you be approached with certain miracles in your life, take full advantage of it. Okay? Take advantage of the small things, collective. Appreciate the small things. This is very specific, okay? Keep in mind that I do read past, present, and future energy, okay? Always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. When it comes to your spiritual beliefs, you are going through a third party in order to get to source, okay? Somebody's being called to talk to source directly, connect with source directly. For example, you don't need to go to church in order to connect with source. I feel like church is a way to fellowship with other people who love God just as much as you. But for somebody else in the collective, you could be being called to start commanding your day. You tell your day how it's going to be, instead of praying to whoever you pray to and asking them, could they bless you with a good day? So somebody's name could be May. Somebody's birthday could be in May. Something significant about something coming in for you by May. Okay, so if somebody was trying to figure out a specific time, maybe you've been asking God or your spirit team about a specific time, I'm getting that something is going to come by May. Beating yourself up about this past situation. I'm saying something didn't work out for you in the past, either a living situation with somebody, a roommate situation, a family member dynamic, something like that. Something didn't work out, but stop beating yourself up because either somebody took something from you or you feel like the universe took this connection from you, but it all ended up for your highest good. You have to look at the positive in the situation. If something was taken from you, you have to look at the things that you have accomplished now, the things that you have obtained now, the things that you're able to obtain now that this person is no longer in the picture. Okay, maybe something happened to where God removed somebody from your energy right before your blessing started to come in. And you took a big L when you got this person up out of your energy. But at the end of the day, ain't nothing but celebrations, joy, and success for now on. So stop beating yourself up. Get rid of that mindset that you have. Downsize when it comes to those negative thoughts. Collective. This is a very sensitive subject. I'm seeing where somebody in the collective, your yoni, you need to do better when it comes to the yoni health. This is to a feminine in the collective. Maybe you could be being called to go see somebody about whatever is going on with you down below the belt. Okay, I don't know if something is not smelling right, something ain't feeling right, something ain't as wet as it should be, something is too wet. I don't know what this is, but I feel like intuitively you know your body. Maybe it's something significant about your health when it comes to what you eat. Maybe you need to drink more water. Somebody could be being called to drink more water at this time. You haven't been taking in enough water. There could be a problem arising because of the fact that you're not drinking enough water. I'm also channeling somebody who has been buying a lot of water and dumping it out. Not drinking it, maybe drink a half a bottle of water and the rest of it go to waste. Something like that, y'all. Y'all, somebody is being called to do better with their vaginal health, and then somebody else in the collective is being called to do better with their water intake. For somebody in the collective, spirit could be calling you to downsize on the one night stands. You could be somebody who enjoys having one night stands, meeting people and doing your thing. But I don't know if you're somebody who haven't been safe when it comes to that, or even if you are being safe when it comes to your sexual health. Are you being safe when it comes to like these people following you home, or these people getting a hold of your social media sites, actually stalking you? You know, you think it's a one night stand. You want it to be a one night stand, but these people done fell for your ass in one night and they turn into a stalker. Okay? There's something significant about that, y'all. Just be careful. Give me something on interpreter. Oh, okay. So somebody's being called to stop going to other people for advice when it comes to your relationship. Okay, y'all can go see somebody as far as like a therapist or something, but stop putting y'all business outside. Like, stop going to your family members. Your mate need to know not to go to their family members when it comes to your business. Y'all need to stop trying to go through other people to get shit done, like to understand stuff. For somebody in the collective, you could be being called to downsize on making people the mediator in your relationship. I feel like you try to get other people to communicate with your mate for you. If it's something you need to say, just say it. Okay? It's foolish for you to do that. It's time to step up to the plate in your relationship or at work. But this could be a work situation as well, I'm getting, where you try to get other people to talk to your boss for you. Oh, tell them I said this, tell them I said that. Go to these people. Stop using the middleman is what I'm getting. Yeah, but I'm definitely hearing straight from the horse's mouth. I feel like, collective, you could be running your mouth about your relationship to a friend or a family member. All right, so if any of this sound like it resonated with you, make sure you hit that like button. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can click my Venmo or my PayPal in the description box below this video. And y'all stay safe out here.